made us want to know, what exactly is Jainism? Well, Jainism is an ancient religion largely concentrated in India. Its followers don't worship one omnipotent creator god, like Christianity or Islam. Rather, Jains believe that the universe is made up of jiva, which is souls or consciousness, and ajiva, which is time, space, physical matter, and everything else that doesn't have a soul. Both jiva and ajiva are thought to have existed forever and can never be destroyed. Jains believe that souls live in a cycle of reincarnation, and that karma, which are impurities that result from conscious actions, attach to the soul throughout life. The ultimate goal of Jainism is to eliminate all karma. Those without any karma are thought to be liberated from the cycle of life and death, and instead become a perfect godlike being, or moksha. Achieving this divine existence is the purpose of life for Jains. Unlike other religions that emphasize a final judgment day, there's no supreme being to cleanse your karma or forgive your sins. As a result, followers must reach liberation on their own, through a life of strict self-discipline and righteousness. Specifically, Jains must make 5 vows to achieve moksha. They must not steal or lie, must not be swayed by their sexual desires, must not be emotionally attached to their possessions or anything in the physical world, and they must not intentionally harm another soul. The word Jain actually derives from the Sanskrit word for conqueror. Thus, the goal of the Jain is to conquer all things that would prevent salvation. The vow of nonviolence is one of the most defining features of Jainism, because of the great lengths followers take to adhere to it. Jain monks are known to sweep away insects from the street so that they're not stepped on, and although all Jains are vegetarians and many are vegans, some will go as far as not eating root vegetables, such as potatoes or onions, because of the tiny organisms that are injured during harvest. One of the most striking symbols of Jainism is the swastika. Before it was used by the Nazis, the swastika was Sanskrit for well-being, adopted by Jains to symbolize the cycle of reincarnation. They could be reborn as a human, a hellish being, a subhuman, which is like a plant, or a heavenly being. These 4 existences are symbolized by the 4 points on the swastika. Jainism developed alongside Buddhism and Hinduism around 6th century BC, and as a result, the religions have a number of similarities. For instance, both Hindus and Jains believe in karma and reincarnation. However, Jains reject the idea of a creator god and a hierarchy-based caste system. It's thought that there are millions of followers of Jainism, although an exact figure is hard to determine. A vast majority live in India. However, the religion can also be found in immigrant communities in Kenya, the US, Canada, and the UK. Jainism is revered around the world for its radical austerity and commitment to nonviolence.